All right, guys. Asalaamu Alaikum everybody. Welcome to the mass conference here in Chicago. I got Brother
Mohammed Sawaf.
Brother Mohammed, mashallah. Amazing jacket and amazing brother, mashallah.
Really appreciate it.
So we are here at a booth known as Manzil. So Brother Mohammed, can you tell us about what is Manzil?
So Manzil is North America's digital Islamic financial institution. We started off in Canada with halal mortgages, investments, Islamic wills, and we also do real estate services as well as wealth management services. Now we've launched in the US under the Manzil Invest banner. So we have a halal investment management app as well as we just launched our own ETF last month.
Awesome. Now, can you tell us about what are the main pain points that Manzil solves for people in terms of their wealth and things like that?
So first and foremost, we solve the pain point of, do you think it's Sharia compliant or not? A lot of people don't understand the research behind it, what the criteria is to identify an Islamic or a halal stock, for example. So we take that research away from you and you can sleep peacefully at night knowing that anything you do on the Manzil platform is Sharia compliant. Second, we also want to ensure that your money is being invested in a way that's also impactful and socially responsible. So when you think about the ethical compliance around that, we also want to ensure that our money is going towards businesses that aren't doing any sort of grave human acts, right? So whether it's occupations, borders, surveillance, none of that stuff. And then at the end of the day, you just want to be able to have a halal financial lifestyle. It's not just about you you're earning halal income, but it's how you're spending it and how you're investing it. And you want to make sure that you're investing in a halal way so that not just for your generation, but for generations to come, it can be passed down and built up in the way.
Can you tell us about maybe what is one major misconception that people have in regards to halal investing or financing in general for the Muslim community?
So the major misconception is whether it's Sharia compliant or not, right? And if you don't have the education or the awareness or the knowledge to understand what is halal and what makes it permissible, then people start to think that you're in the gray zone. So we adhere to the gold level of Islamic finance compliance, which is the AAOIFI certification process. So AAOIFI stands for the Accounting and Auditing Organization for Islamic Financial Institutions.
Oh, nice.
So this is an entity based out of Bahrain, governed by the Central Bank of Bahrain. And we have a Sharia Supervisory Board that have all done the certification program through AAOIFI. We have internal and external Sharia auditors and advisors to make sure that anything that Manzil produces from a product perspective, or even every time we transact, that it is Sharia compliant. So for the consumer, you want to ensure that if they have these governance and compliance standards in place, you can know that they're Sharia compliant without having to question it.
Okay, very cool. Can you tell us about what are some of the major achievements that Manzil has been able to accomplish in the last couple of years?
So alhamdulillah, I would say one of the major achievements is in Canada, we've now surpassed over $100 million in mortgage financing. Also our entry into the US market. So launching the Manzil Invest app and an ETF in the same year, I would say those have been the biggest achievements for us, alhamdulillah.
Awesome. And brother, so when we're talking about Manzil, can you tell the viewers, how can people learn more about it as far as a website for more information and in any social media that people can follow you on?
Absolutely. As a digital company, everything is online for us. We're not brick and mortars. We don't have storefronts or anything like that. Manzil.us for the American Muslim consumer, Manzil.ca for the Canadian Muslim consumer, and on social media, Manzil.us or Manzil.ca.
Beautiful. Jazakallah khair, brother.
Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu Alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
Awesome.